especially here when you're on your back. Have fun.
Oh, that's true. And just look at that. The block, get a block and a strap. Welcome everyone. It is time for chair yoga. And I'm Angie. I'm glad to see you all here today. A couple of the things that I like to have are a block and a strap. Really important to have. And of course in chair yoga we have our chair prop. So it doesn't mean that we're always sitting in it, but we do use it for most of the class. And it's super helpful to promote for us to use it as a prop. And not think of it as just a chair that we sit in. Right? It is just another way of doing yoga. If you need to sit in the chair the entire time, that's perfectly fine. There's an alarm going on. It's time for class. All right, remember to shut off your phones or silence the phone during class. It can be very meditative for some. So we like to respect our fellow practitioners here. A couple of things I do like, again, this is a regular yoga class. If you can, taking your shoes off is helpful, especially when we're doing some of our foundational work, like our Siddhasana, our mountain pose. But of course, if you need to keep it on, of course, keep the shoes on if you find it more beneficial for you. Remembering that our pranayama, our breath work, is key, is primary in this class, in any yoga class. So remember to always focus on your breath. Focus on the intake and on the exhale. The exhale is a tool that the body allows us to relax a little bit more, to trigger the parasympathetic nervous system. In order to be able to relax muscles, relax the body, it allows more flexibility. So time, we will begin to slowly find our comfortable seated position, finding maybe a block set behind you to remind you of good posture. We'll begin to focus on our breath. Slowly take the breath in through the nose. And on your exhale, begin to relax the eyes, relax the heart, the shoulders. Inhaling in, lifting the heart, the spine, feeling posture come up. Exhale, maintaining good posture, but allowing the body to relax a little bit more deeply. Allow the hands to relax on the thighs, palms are up. Finding a mudra if you wish. We'll practice Ujjayi breath work to help really clear the mind. Focus on your practice today. We'll take a deep breath in. Allow the mouth to gently close. Exhale out the nose. Feel the shoulders draw the length of the neck. On your next inhale, gently closing the mouth and slide the tip of your tongue to the upper palate. On your next exhale, sliding the tongue against that upper palate, closer towards the throat. With each intake and with each exhale, see if you can slide the tongue tip further back towards the floor. You'll begin to hear and even feel a difference in the breath. The breath will be more constricted, the sound of which will maybe sound like a seashell to the ear. Some say it sounds like a breeze through the trees. Eventually, it may even sound more like a wheezing sound. Feeling the throat gently constrict, allow that breath to flow in and out. Relaxing, especially on the exhale. Removing all of the thoughts. Continuing to focus on this breath. Focus on the movement of the air, the sound in your head. Directing your mind inward. Focus on the breath. Remembering it is primary. All poses that we do will be secondary. See if you can work with Ujjayi breath work through the entire practice. Forget to do Ujjayi breath, come back to it without judgment. With habit and practice, it may come. Inhale, arms come up, reach up. Palms together, elbows together, fasten the hands and begin to rotate the elbow, the wrists. Bring the elbows closer in together if you can. Moving the forearms together. Deep breath in and reverse. Lifting up the elbows a little bit higher. Working the shoulder. Exhale, extend through the arms, wrists forward, shoulders back. Lifting up, reaching up. Exhale, bring hands behind you, grabbing the chair, coming forward. Bring the chest forward, chin is parallel to the floor. Inhale, slide the hands to the knees and lift up tall. Press the feet to the floor. Arms come up, finding Tadasana. Exhale, press fingertips towards the floor. Press the heels to the floor. Really engage the legs. Feel the lift of the torso for your Tadasana or mountain pose. Inhale, lift up, right back bend as the heart reaches towards the spine. Exhale, gently palms together. Chin is parallel to the floor and gently make a nice big circle. Breathe. Keep going, make it bigger if you'd like, or keep it small. And reverse. Still pressing feet to the floor, feel that engagement. Feel the length through the core, sides of the body. Lifting up, reaching up, dropping the right hand down, extending the left hand up. Breathe, extend the right hand to the floor. Really open up, switch it out. Extend right hand up, left hand extend to the floor. Feel the activity through the fingertips. Press the feet to the floor. Inhale, switch it out. Left hand is up, grab the chair with the right. Breathe, extend over. Think of an imaginary wall behind you. Press the shoulder, elbow back against it. Lift up to the top of the head. Try not to allow the head to drop down, but actively lift. Come back to center, realign the spine, dropping left hand down, right hand comes over. Again, feel the active movement of the head, lifting the arm, pressing back against the imaginary wall. Breathe. Inhale, lift, reach up, nice and tall. And exhale, twist to the right, bringing your left hand to the right thigh, right hand to the chair. Press the feet to the floor, keep knees over ankles. Breathe. Inhale, unwind, realign. Exhale, now to the left. Right hand to left thigh, left hand to chair. Breathe. Inhale, unwind, realign, deep breath in. Exhale, hands to the thigh, shoulders up and back. And reverse. Neck rotations. Lifting up tall, press the feet to the floor, core is strong. Chin exhales down. Inhale to a shoulder. Exhale to center. Inhale to the other shoulder. Using your breath to guide you. Gently rotate from one side to the next. Exhaling back to center. Lifting up, arms come up, reach up. Exhale, grabbing the chair. Pressing your right foot to the floor. Knee is over that ankle. Extend the left leg. Press through the heel, point left, and rotate all the way around. Crunching, popping, normal, just no pain. And reverse. So sitting up tall, feeling that block behind you, keeping that posture, lifting, breathe. And slowly extend that leg out. You want to hold the leg if it's fatigued. Bring it back and down. Shake it out. Other side. Press the left foot to the floor, knee over ankle. Lift up to the right. Point flex. Rotate both directions. And reverse. Still sitting up tall. And extend to the heel and bring it over to the side. Try and keep that left knee over ankle. Breathe. Again, you're welcome to support it if you need to. Use the strap if you'd like. Bring it back, center, and down. Shake it out. Windshield wiper. Knees come over one way and the other. Come back together. Bring that right knee in, squeeze it in. Bring it out and in. Drop it down. Left knee in, squeeze it in. Out and in. And drop it down. Sitting up tall. Feel the length. Tadasana. Inhale up. Exhale. Tadasana arms. Feel the lift. Feel the full extension of the neck. Ears are as far away from the shoulders as they can. Breathe. Inhale, lift. Exhale, palms come down. Cat cow. Lifting up tall, chin to chest. Belly button presses back. You're welcome to come up and forward of your chair for a minute or two. Give yourself space. Be able to arch the back. Inhale, lift. Slide the hands back and come forward with the heart. Shoulder blades squeeze back. Chin is parallel to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Neutral. Exhale, cow. Continue this movement, guiding your body with the breath. Going at whatever speed you need to go, following the breath. On your next inhale, coming up to movement, shoulders off the back, breathe. Arms come up, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right again. Left hand to right thigh. This time, bring the right hand far back as possible. Breathe. Notice knees should be over ankle. On your next exhale, chin looks back over your right shoulder. Inhale, unwind, realign, exhale to the left. Keep knees over ankles, bringing the left hand back, extending as far back as you can. And maybe on your next exhale, chin comes over, facing the left hand. Breathe. Inhale, unwind, realign. Exhale, come forward, extend towards me. You're welcome to immediately bring hands to your knees. You're even welcome to use a block and place it right underneath you. Then we move side to side. Inhale. While you're down here, we're going to bring the elbows to the mid-thigh, palms down. So press the elbows onto your thigh. There we go. Good. Now see if you can lift the heart, shoulder blades back, modified swing. Focus on pressing the feet to the floor, engaging the glutes. And then lift up higher. Notice the work in your lower back. Extension through the sternum. Exhale, come down. One more time. Deep breath in. Engage the feet to the floor. Engage your glutes, your quads, and then lift the heart. Extend the fingers forward, shoulder blades back. Breathe, open wide the fingers. Exhale, come down. Slide the hands to the knees. Elbows are right next to the ribs. Slowly, keeping the elbows by the ribs, lift the heart up a little bit higher. Shoulder blades back. Feel the engagement. The legs are still engaging. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Work the lower back again. There should be no pain. Exhale, come down. Coming back into our modified cobra. Elbows nicely tight next to the ribs. Press the hands to the floor, press the feet to the floor, and lift. Heart lifts. Engage your glutes. Keep the lower back safe. Exhale, come down. Extend elbows out to the side, side to side movement. And prepare posture, stretching your back. Inhale, engage your feet, arms come out into a T, and slowly lift up. Breathe, good, breathe. Exhale, hands come down, and relax, shake it out. So time to have a little sip of water. So if you need, we're going to transition into chair pose and some core work. Inhale, arms come up, reach up. Exhale, Tadasana. Find engagement of the feet, the quads, the glutes, core strong, shoulders are back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, grabbing the chair. Breathe. You're welcome to use a block between the legs for this if you'd like. This helps to keep alignment of the knees. So if you wish, you can bring that block. If you were in the class before, you know why. And slowly press your feet to the floor. Your knees are slightly forward, the ankles. And we're just going to press up slowly with the arms and come out of our chair. You're going to work the thighs and the quads. Breathe, squeeze the block between the thighs. Keep working here. If you need to stay in chair, you're welcome to use a block underneath. Or if you're in chair, just engage those legs and really work the glutes. Breathe. Holding it here. I know you're holding. Shoulders back. Good posture. Good. Exhale. Come down slowly. Take it out. You're welcome to use this block behind you instead of between the legs. Up to you. Whatever is more beneficial for you. If you know that you need to work on the alignment, then keep the block here. If you know you need support for the knees, because this can be tough on some people's knees, you're welcome to bring it underneath and then use it to prop you up, keeping you lifted but still working those legs. All right, let's try this one more time. Whatever that you need. Deep breath in. Press the feet to the floor. Engage thighs into the block. Good posture. Shoulders back. Arms come up. Good alignment here. Exhale. Hands to the chair. And slowly press the heels to the floor and lift. Good. Breathe. Work those legs. You're welcome maybe to bring one hand forward. Maybe another. Keep breathing in and out tonight. Use the block if you need to. Exhale, hands come down. Slowly guide yourself into the chair. Use that posture. You're gonna feel this tomorrow with those two classes and chair work. Yeah. Deep breath in. Arms come up, reach up. All right. Exhale down into prayer. Bring your thighs together. While feet press into the floor. We're going to do a modified twisted chair. So this is where it gets a little easier than standing. So we won't come up into standing. So press those thighs in towards each other. Press the hands against each other and find good posture. We're going to press the feet to the floor and then come forward, hinge forward. Good. Exhale, and we're going to twist to the right. Keep both feet on the floor. Try not to adjust or adjust the knees as you twist to the right. Maybe bringing the elbow in on the inside right thigh. Find adjustment here. Breathe. Maybe the twist can go a little further. And notice the knees. Try and keep the knees in alignment. Come back to center. Realign the spine. Physically think of lifting forward, opening up the vertebra before coming to twist to the other side. Deep breath in, exhale, now to the left. Feel the body twist gently, maybe coming elbow to the inner left thigh, right thigh. Find that length. Maybe this side you can twist a little further, maybe not. Breathe. Hands are still at heart center. Come back. Center, realign the spine, lift up tall, unhinge. Come up, reach up, exhale. Take it out. I'm going to try it with a block this time. So again, this is for alignment of the knees. Because one thing that happens when we twist is the hip that is on the outside comes forward, and so does the knee. So I'm going to bring this in, pressing the feet to the floor, shoulders up and back, arms come up, palms together, down to prayer. Hinge forward, hip, breathe. And squeeze that block as you twist to the right. Exhaling as you do. Breathe. Keep squeezing that block. You might find that you don't twist as far as you did before. Now your knees are maintaining alignment. Really squeeze the block. Keep the block squeezed. Breathe. Inhale back to center. And realign the spine. And then exhale. Over to the left. Keep breathing. Lifting up through the top of the head. Unwind back to center. Unhinge, lift up, breathe. Exhale, arms come out, press back. Squeeze the hands together, shoulder blades open, chin to chest. Feel the opening of each vertebra. Lifting up, extending up high. And relax, shake. Release that block. Inhale, arms come up, reach up, exhale. Widen the legs as you grab. Notice the movement, be dynamic, allow the hips to open up here. Then bring your feet in together. We're going to slowly work on core. So we'll start with the block behind us. You may eventually find that the block is beneficial in your feet. So I'm making the adjustments that you need to. We're going to come into our boat pose. We're going to lift up tall, shoulders up and back. Exhale and bring the hands down to the chair. I'm going to slide the hands maybe further back to recline and lift the heart, maintaining good posture in here. We're gonna lift up just the right leg. And almost notice automatically your core may begin to engage in order to lift that leg. Now slowly engage the belly button back a little bit more. Engage the core and drop down. Left leg, lift up, core is strong. Again, and maintain that posture. Exhale down. Now we're going to lift up one and then switch it out almost immediately. Different toe tapping, working the core. Notice there should be no pain in the back. Notice you should maintain good posture throughout. With lifting the heart, keep the shoulders gently back, not extreme, just enough for posture. And drop it down. Feeling this already? Good. Deep breath in. Exhale. Everything out. All right. Remember to focus on the breath here. You should not feel too labored with the breath. Allow it to flow in and out. Anyone maintaining Ujjayi breath? No, it's all right. I'll remind you. Maybe you'll come back to it. And deep breath in. Find that recline position. Again, you can go deeper. You can use the block to support your lower back. You can even use the back of the chair if you go that far. And allow it to support you. So deep breath in and lift. One and then the other. Continue. How's the breath? How's the posture? Good. Maybe keep up those legs. Again, you may find that the toe tap is enough. Breathe. Maybe the lower leg can lift. Maybe one hand can come to the side. Maybe the other. Breathe. Again, notice the posture and your breath work. If the breath is not flowing, then please take a break. Holding, lifting up the heart. Good. And bringing down. Breathe. Alternatively, if you wish to lift the legs, still maintain that lift and work. You can always use the block to help bring the feet up, bring the floor up higher to you. It still works the core, it's not as much, but it is better than keeping the feet down. So you can almost just touch the block, and this may be enough to touch it and lift up and hold and maintain here. Maybe when practice, start lifting up and holding it a little bit longer before coming down. All right, so that is an alternative if you wish to use the block down for the feet. All right, so we're going to come back into Navasana or both pose. Sitting up tall, hands come back, find that recline position. A balance between the upper body and lower body. Inhale, lift up, shoulders gently back. Notice the breath. And lift. Toe tap if you wish. Breathe. Have your hands underneath your thighs. See if you can just lift up. Keep the elbows by the ribs. Nice and tight and warm. Holding it there. How's the breath? Remember, the breath is more important than the pose. Breathe. Good. And drop it down. Arms come up. Yes, it's a tough one. Forward, fold. Hands come forward to the knees for prepared posture. Look to use the block if you'd like, if it's more comfortable for you that way. Otherwise, exhale, allow the head to drop, hands come to the floor, shoulders relax. Inhale, slowly lift. One vertebra at a time. Last thing up is your chin, shoulders up and back. Inhale, arms come up, reach up. Bring the hands down, bring the feet in together. Bring the right foot in slightly more center. Lift up the left leg. Squeeze. You're going to cross it over. You have that block, maybe have it nearby. And it may be used to prop the left leg. And this may be enough for you, depending on how your hips feel. We're coming into eagle legs. Right, so it can stay here, or your foot can come down and maybe point towards the ankle. So allowing adjustment of the foot, you can maybe bring it around. Again, wherever you're at, again, it can be right here, it can be up here, down here. Any legal leg for you. No need to look at your neighbor. You're doing as good as your neighbor, no matter what you look like. Shoulder back. Breathe. Right, and feel the opening of the back of the hip. Right, really press that right foot to the floor. Feel the engagement. Inhale, arms, come on. You're welcome to add equal arms. Right arm will come underneath the left and maybe immediately to the shoulder. Maybe forearms will come together. Maybe palms will reach together. Make the adjustments as you need to accept where you are. Remember, this is yoga, not a competition, not even with yourself. Just an acceptance and a listening of your body and mind. Inhale, lift up the elbows. Exhale, maybe come forward. Really press the right foot to the floor. Full engagement. We need to root into something. Always. We always need a foundation to live our life, to do our practice. Give the extension of the spine, lifting, opening. Exhale, incline a little more. Inhale, lift up, reach up. Unwind the arms. Drop them down. Unwind the left. Bring that left leg out. And in. Slowly moving. And then bring the left leg in. A little bit more center. Feel both sit bones on the chin. Now we're going to bring in the right. Slowly, maybe cross that right leg over. You're welcome to use the block if you find that to be helpful to you. Sitting up tall, pressing that left foot to the floor. Maybe this is where you need to be. And if you find you can't even cross it here, just place the block in front and let it rest there. All right, with time, you might be able to slowly maybe get it onto the knee. Cross a little more. So just make the adjustments, accept where you are. One thing in yoga is we don't want to overstretch either. Overstretching is sometimes takes even more time to heal than a broken bone. So just be mindful. Maybe bringing the feet towards the ankle. Maybe wrapping it around the ankle and pressing that left foot to the floor. Again, try to maintain somewhat of a centered position with your legs and your body. Sitting up tall, arms come up, left arm comes underneath the right hand. Maybe grabs the shoulder. And that may be your eagle arm. Or forearms might be. Or palms. Maybe the hands combine. Breathe in and out. Through the nose. Effortlessly. Whatever your people pose is. No, it is beautiful. It is you. It's me to you. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, press that left foot to the floor and slowly incline forward. Opening up the hips, the back of the hips, opening up your side joints. Breathe. Inhale slowly, reaching up. The elbows unwind. Breathe. Tilt it on this side. Exhale down. Slowly unwind the legs. Bringing that right foot out. And in. One more time now. And breathe. Opening up nice and wide. Wide-legged forward fold. Sitting up tall, feel the feet press to the floor. Knees are tracking toes. Maybe having a block. Press center. Arms come up. Press the knees out away from each other as you fall forward. Swan dive forward. Breathe. Press the feet to the floor. Exhale, slowly come down. Only as far as is comfortable for you. Try and keep the knees out. So if it helps, use your hands to push them out. Slowly inhale, lifting up, reaching up. Arms come out. Lifting. And elbows at a 90 degrees, goddess. Open up the heart. Breathe. Twist gently to the right. Keep the knees apart. Work on the legs, on your foundation. Back to center. Twist to the left. Elbows are still apart. On the same plane. Back to center. Temple. Reaching up, legs still working. Palms out, 5-pointed star, modify. Exhale, hands come down, knees come in gently. Windshield wiper. And back to center. And bring the feet in. And slowly we're going to come up into a standing position. So reaching up. Take it out. Are we going to come into palm tree today? I'll move to the side. Good time for, yes, water. Good time to get transition. Always get water when needed. And palm tree. You want to be behind the chair so that you have that chair to support you. Feet are about hip width apart. And we're going to be coming off of our heels into a standing position. So we're going to be lifting up the toe and then coming back down. Then we're going to hold the lift. So even in chair, do the arm work and do the lifting of the heels. So shoulders up and back. Deep breath in. Holding the chair. We're going to slowly come off of the heels, lifting as high as you can. Exhale down. Now do this while opening up your toes as wide as you can. Trying to get as much acreage as you can underneath those toes. Good foundation. Holding the chair. Lift up. See if that makes any difference to you. Knees are slightly bent. Core is strong. Shoulders are up and back. Arms, maybe one comes back. Breathe. Hold it there. Maybe the other. Lifting up. Use the top of the head to guide you up. Not forward, back, side. Good. And exhale back down. Shake it out. How you feeling? We move back to the chair. Holding the chair. Deep breath in. We're going to bring the right leg back into a lunge. The left knee is forward. It's right over the ankle. Feel the stretch through the back of your right leg. Lifting up tall. For those who wish to work on balance here, we're going to maybe bring up one hand. Torso is between the two legs. Maybe the other hand. Look forward. Now bring the right hand back behind you. And the challenge here. Press that right hand against the right side. There we go. No, palm against the thigh. Good. And press it there. And now lift the heart. Reach up. Look up at the left fingers. Good. You do this with your hands as well. Lift up, stretch. Feel the activity here. Exhale, hands come down. Reach forward, find your lunge. Come forward, shake it out. Ready for the other side. Deep breath in. Exhale, left leg back. Right knee over ankle. Find that lunge. Lifting up tall, Tadasana, if you will, in the chair. And find the strength through the legs. Breathe. For that challenge, releasing the chair, maybe one hand at a time. Breathe. Lifting, reaching, active. If you feel your balance is good on this side, bring that left and back palm against the thigh. Press it against the thigh. Good. Now lift up, reach the right hand up, and eyes look towards the right hand. Breathe. You got it. Exhale, hands come to chair. Find that lunge. Move the hips if you like. Stretch out the back of the leg. Press the right foot to the floor. Really engage and begin to lift the left foot and step forward. Shake it out. Move the hips. How are we feeling? Good. All right. We're going to come into wide legs. So nice wide legs. Everyone can come into wide legs today. We're going to do a forward fold, but we're going to work a little bit on strength for those standing. We're going to be just holding that posture where the torso is parallel to the floor. Feet are parallel to each other this time. Shoulders are up and back. Arms come out into a T. Exhale, come forward. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You're welcome to use the top of the back of the chair to help support you, or you can come forward. Notice the pressure on the feet. They should be equal, not more on the heel or not more on the toe. So find where you feel a balance of pressure on your toe. Eyes look down, torso is about parallel to the floor. Breathe. Slight bend of the knees. So notice if you're locking the leg. Good. Inhale, lift up, reach up, 5-pointed star. Inhale, lift. And we're going to bring the hands down at the same time we bring the legs together. So bend the knees slightly. Feel the work in the muscle. Inhale, come together. Good. Breathe. Speak it out. All right, we're coming back into our chair. A little bit of our twist work. Have the strap ready. stretching today. Shoulders up and back. Have that strap ready. We're going to squeeze that right leg in. Squeeze it in. Move it side to side. We're going to place the strap at the base of the right toe. Extending forward, reaching to the heel. Lifting up higher. Shoulders back. Trying to keep the left knee over ankle extended out to the side. Breathe. Sit up tall. Again, good posture. Come back to center and twist to the other side. Switching the hands, if you will. Open. Breathe. You're welcome to add a twist here by allowing the heart to come over towards the right, twisting of the waves, bringing the right hand up and around. Good. Breathe. Back to center. Vision. We're going to bend the knee and maybe bring the right ankle to left thigh. Again, you're welcome to place it on the floor or onto a block elevator. Listen to your body, whatever you need today. There should be no pain in the knee, the ankle, the hip. Sitting up tall, shoulders up and back. Exhale, gently come forward, reaching at the top of the head. You're welcome to be dynamic, moving, grabbing the chair, pulling, feeling a little bit more stretch to the back. Listening to the body. Maybe bring the tip of the tongue back to the upper palate. Focusing on the breath, bringing the mind back. Slowly begin to lift the shoulders, the heart, and unhinge the head. Shoulders up. Breathe. Lift up the leg, extend, maybe point flex, rotate both ways. Drop it down. Left leg. Bring that left knee in, squeeze it in. Find the strap at the base of the left toe. Extend. Lifting up, reaching up, good posture here. Notice the right knee over ankle, keep it there as you extend out to the side. Breathe. Bring it back to center and switch it out. Again, you're welcome to add a twist here. So bring the heart over to the left side. Left arm can extend. Back to center. Bending the knee pigeon on this side. So again, forward walk, forward, ankle onto the thigh. Lifting up tall, shoulders back. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Breathe. If you like, side to side, you can hold the chair, find a deeper expression. Slowly lift up, first the head and shoulders, heart, on edge, breathe. Bring that knee in, extend if you'd like, point, flex, rotate both ways. And drop it down. The strap, work the arms a little bit, stretching them out, lifting up. Breathe. Then we come over to the left. Try and keep the head right in the middle, lifting up. Come back to center, and then to the right. Again, lifting up, breathing, and lifting. Reach, bring the arms slightly back. Feel the stretch through the arm, the bicep, and bring it clear. Shake it out. Arms coming forward. Yourselves a hug, squeeze, open up the back, shoulder blades. Unwind, switching arms, squeeze. Open up again and relax. Coming into our Shavasana. Welcome to get a sip of water if you like. Otherwise, find yourself comfortably seated. Shoulders up and back, away from the ear. Relax. And allow the hands to relax onto the thigh. Palms up to the side. You close the eyes. Find your gratitude. Nature today. Peaceful. Bright. Breathe. Take a moment. Finding gratitude. Something in your life. Breathe it in. And exhale all that does not help you, that you cannot fix today. And let it go. You're welcome to come back to your Ujjayi breathing, or just come back to your natural rhythm of breath. Breathing in that thought of gratitude with every breath. Wiggle your toes. Gently move the head side to side. Tap your toes, lifting them onto the floor. And relax. Open your hands, open and wide, and shut. Relax. Arms come up, reaching up, palms together. So good. I thank you for coming today and practicing with me, allowing me to guide you, allowing yourself to accept where you are today. And know that each day is just another day to try again. And do it with love. Anything done with love is great. The light and receive and honors the light in each and every one, which means namaste. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you, everyone online. Have a wonderful day. I'll be here next week. So continue practicing whenever you can, even at home. How do you read that? Okay. You had a lot going on your. There was a lot going on there. Open it up. All right, well, just remember, something else. Is it just contact people? Absolutely.